This is Professor Joe, your education advocate. Let me explain in this presentation what human acts are compared to acts of man. Human acts are referred to by ethics as those acts that are proper to the human person. First, they are derived from the fact that human beings are rational. Human beings have intellect, which allows them to think, reflect, and judge what actions to take and not to take. So, human acts are those acts that proceed from knowing. Second, human acts are derived from the fact that human beings are free. They have human activity resulting from free choice. So, human acts are those acts that are deliberate, and they are done with advertence or conscious awareness and motive. Human acts, thus, are conscious acts. They are acts over which we control and are responsible for our actions. Three essential qualities of human actions. First, the degree of knowledge in the act. How much knowledge does the person have in doing such an action? Or is he she innocent about it? Second, the degree of freedom involved in the act. How much freedom does the person have while doing the act? Did he choose it, or coercion, or forced to do it? Third, the degree of voluntariness when the action is done. How much will act involve, or how deliberate is the act? Did you want it to happen? Human acts are moral acts. They are acts attributed to human beings, worthy of praise, blame, reward, or punishment, because they involve knowledge, freedom, and the will. Human acts tend to be developed as repeated actions or habits with time. Human acts form habits that can make the moral character of a person. Like the virtue of Aristotle, a man is what his human acts make him. Acts of man refer to acts of sensation, like our use of senses and appetite, like the desire for food and our longing for satisfaction, which pertains to bodily tendencies and needs. They are acts that we have in common with all animals, like digestion, respiration, activities of the nervous system, and other acts like sleep, delirium, unconsciousness, infancy, and infirmity. They are acts performed indeliberately or without advertence, hence, no direct attention or planning, and without the exercise of free choice. They are still our actions, but they are automatic, instinctive actions without the need for any choice, deliberation, or direction on our part. Hence, we cannot be held responsible for this. Some takeaways. First, the distinction between human acts and acts of man will help us see our moral responsibility as human beings, whether we are worthy of praise and blame for all our actions. Second, when the intellect and free will are involved in our actions, the responsibility is greater. Lastly, as human beings, separated from all animals, we move with intentionality and advertence. Our actions involve conscious awareness and motive, so culpability is higher and greater. Thank you for watching. Please support my channel.